If we now look at the acceleration time graph of the same motion that we just saw, we see that the acceleration time graph is close to a horizontal line, not exactly, but close. You see that it's positive, and the acceleration is about 1 meter per second squared, and it doesn't really change very much. So this is constant positive acceleration. Now, remember, acceleration is the slope, but it's defined as the slope of the velocity time graph, so we would expect to see a slope of the velocity time graph that is constant and positive, and that's what we see. So that motion shows a slope of velocity time that is constant and positive. And then if we look at the velocity time graph, what we should see is something that is consistent with the velocity initially being negative. And here we see that the initial slope of the position time graph is negative. That corresponds to negative initial velocity. The slope decreases until at the very bottom there, the position time graph has no slope, and that's where the velocity is momentarily zero. And then we see that the slope of the position time graph becomes positive, and since the velocity is defined as the slope of the position time graph, that corresponds to positive velocity.